Good evening everyone, here we are again to do another recipe costing. As you can see, I've already finished the file itself, and here are the answers. And I also posted the recipe formulas, which we're going to use to put on the blank sheet. And on this side, you can see the handwritten calculations that I did for each of the recipes. So first, how to get the number of ingredients needed for one person. So simple, by just using the formula of B6, which is the 60 divided by 30, and use the absolute reference because we're going to divide everything from this column by 30. Okay, so for this one, just copy the formula, paste it there. There you go. There's your answer, 2. And just do your autofill and pretty much give us the answer for the ingredients of 1. Now compare for the ingredients of 375. What we're going to do is let's go to our formula sheet. Is to multiply the D6, which are pretty much the number or the answer from the first part for the number 1 ingredients, multiply by 375, and again use the absolute referencing for 375 because we're going to multiply every answers from this column by 375. So for this one, I'm going to copy the formula, paste it right here, and there you go. Your answer is 750. Then use your autofill, and there you go. So basically, I'm showing you an already done sheet so that it will be easier for us, and it'll be easier for me to show you the formula itself, per se. Now let's solve for the cost for 30. So for the cost for 30, I'll show you first the hand calculation that I did, wherein the amount that we need is 60 grams, multiplied by the price of $46.90, which is right here, with its unit of 6 kilograms. Again, we cannot multiply this with a different unit, so we have to convert either this one to kilograms or convert the kilograms to grams, in which I did right here is to convert the kilograms to grams, wherein we know that 1 kilogram is equals to 1,000 grams. That's how we end up with the answer of 6,000 grams. Then of course do your calculation and you get 0.47. And it's pretty much the same thing. So again, let's go to our formula. So as you can see, everything is highlighted. So that'll be 60 multiplied by the $46.90 divided by 6 and multiplied by 1,000, which we have to type it in here because we don't have any cells that contains the number 1,000. Copy that in, paste it right here. So basically we're going to do the same thing for every ingredients. So let's move on to the meat. For the meat, again for the meat right here, we got 30 ounces needed for 30 people, multiplied by $39.50, divided by 3 kilograms, again, which is basically is equals to 9 kilograms. And again, we have to convert it to the same unit, which is on this side, I convert it to ounces. So 9 kilograms multiplied by 1,000 grams divided by 30 grams, wherein 1 ounce is equals to 30 grams, which how I end up with 300 ounces. So again, go to your formula, paste it in. So what I'm doing right here is I'm basically copying, like converting the formula, or putting the formula right here, which is basically this formula right here. So I'm basically converting it in an Excel, in an express manner. So let's go to the pasta elbow. So for the pasta elbow, you got 125 grams multiplied to $26.90 divided by 16 pounds. Again, you have to convert it in the same unit. So I convert the pounds to grams. So 16 pounds multiplied by 500 grams equals 1 pound is equals to 500 grams, which then you end up with the 8,000 grams. So what? With the answer of 42 cents. Again, click in right here, copy the formula. There you go. So next will be the Parmesan cheese. For the Parmesan cheese right here. So what we need is 650 ml. This one we're going to use the 2 cups per pound. So what we're going to do is convert the 650 ml into kilograms, because we have an available of $37.50 for 7 kilograms. So convert it to cups. You can see right, 650 divided by 250 divided by 2 times 500 divided by 1000, which gives us 65.65 kilograms rather. I'll go to your formula sheet. It's pretty much the same thing. And now your cucumber chopped. For the cucumber chop, again, the same thing. So this one, notice 1 cucumber is equals to 1 3/4 cup or 400 grams. And what we need is 450 grams. So 450 grams multiplied by $16.50 over 11 counts or 11 pieces. Just center everything right here. So I convert my 450 grams by dividing it into 1 count by dividing it by 400 grams, which gives us 1 and 0.1.125. So let's just give us right here and give us the final answer of $1.69. Go to your formula sheet, copy that in, paste it right here, and now find the total of everything. So I pretty much have the same formula right here. Copy that one, and find the cost per portion. You simply have to divide the 10.01 by 30, which I got the formula right here. And I'll also use the round function to give us an accurate answer. And how much will be the selling price cost for a food cost of 28%? Is the formula around here is 100 divided by 28 multiplied by the K12, which is the K12 right here is the 33 cents, which is shown right here. So I'm just going to copy that formula and paste it right here. Okay. So let's go for the 675 amount. So for you to get the 675 amount, you just have to multiply the number of portions by 675, which is shown right here. So I'm going to copy right here, paste it right here. There you go, and autofill, because we're pretty much going the same thing. Like multiply everything by 675 and find the costing for 675. So for costing for 675, check for the T. T is 675 bags. That is how much we need. And available is 3 per 180 cup for $25.60. And simply put right here, here's the conversion and here's the solution that we got that give us the $32. So I'm just gonna put in the formula again right here, right there. And now for the oats. For the oats, we need 33,750 grams, and the available is 4 by 150 grams for $39.50. So basically, you just have to multiply this by multiply 4 by 550, which gives us 2,200 grams. And then now we end up with the answer of $605.97. Okay, now let's go to the formula right here, copy that in. Okay, and now for canned meat, it's pretty much the same thing. Canned meat, 40,500 grams converted to we got a kilograms right here, so 3 times 4 is 12 converted to grams, which gives us 12,000 grams. Then it gives us the answer $209.22. And the formula is right here. And canned fruit, we got a canned fruit right here. We need 118,125 ml. I converted it to ounces, so I divided by 30 grams or ml, which give us the same unit of ounces, which give us the answer of 56.11. Let's go to our formula. Okay, and now lastly the ground meat. So for the ground meat, so what we have is needed is ounces, and the given is in kilograms. So what I did is I convert my ounces to kilograms by multiplying the 4,050 by 30 grams and divided by 1,000 grams, which give us 121.5 kilograms. Then give us a final answer of 148.90. Let me go to the formula again, copy and paste. So there you go. And now to find for the cost for one, simply put, you just have to divide the 30, the price is right here, by 30, which is shown right here. Copy, paste, and of course, again, you got an autofill. There you go, and sum it all up. Let's use the AutoSum. AutoSum right here. Of course, that will give us the false answer, right? But then, what we have to do is copy that in, formula right here. Okay, this still give us the wrong answer. No, basically that's the total for the cost for one. I'm sorry. Okay, because this is what we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the round function on this one. Okay, so for this one I use the round down on this button. Then pretty much the same thing, cost per portion. Copy the formula right here, copy, paste, and of course the same formula that we use right here, copy and paste. And then the same thing, you have to multiply the price here for 375, which we have it right here. Copy that formula right there and paste right there. That will give us the price over there. Copy the formula right here, which pretty much sum up everything from this side. And of course, for you to get the cost per portion, you have to divide the total by 375, which will then give you this one. And same formula right here, $1.18. So what you did here is pretty much you're going to do the same thing right here, just to show you. Copy that in, and that's it. And then autofill, and there you go. Thank you.